Buckingham Palace shook the royal world in February 2024 with a bombshell announcement that would forever transform the landscape of the monarchy. King Charles, the new sovereign who ascended the throne in September 2023, put the saga of the Duke and Duchess of Sussex to rest with a swift and decisive stroke of his pen. The news: Lady Louise Windsor, daughter of Prince Edward and Sophie, would officially inherit the titles of Duchess and Duke of Sussex, stripping Prince Harry and his wife Meghan of the royal connection they'd sought to maintain even after their explosive exit from the monarchy in 2020. The decision was a culmination of months of contemplation by the new king. Choosing Lady Louise was not a hasty choice. Charles recognized his niece's dedication to royal duty. Now a young woman of 21, she had become a quiet pillar of strength for the family, embodying the grace and selfless service so admired in her grandmother, the late Queen Elizabeth II. Her maturity and loyalty, particularly amidst a time of increased scrutiny following the Queen's passing, set her apart. King Charles also sought to undo the perceived damage to the Sussex titles. In his view, the actions and public statements of Harry and Meghan had tarnished the reputation of the once respected names. Lady Louise would restore the luster. It was a way to say that enough was enough. The constant tension and negotiations about titles, Harry and Meghan retained them, but without use, were becoming a distraction from the core work of the crown. The king sought to end the back and forth. He wanted a clear and final break from the Sussexes, who had made their home far across the Atlantic. By bestowing the title on Lady Louise, Charles made it clear, there was no going back for Harry and Meghan within the structure of the royal family. Reactions across the globe were swift and divisive. Some fiercely supported the king, praising him for taking a strong stand and rewarding the unassuming Lady Louise. Others felt the move overly punitive and sympathized with the Sussexes. The couple in California responded with the measured dignity they often employ, respecting the king's decision and wishing Lady Louise well. They made it clear, however, that Sussex would remain part of their personal brand. King Charles, in a statement accompanying the announcement, outlined his desire for this decision to usher in an era of unity for the royal family. He emphasized carrying on the legacy of his beloved parents and solidifying the monarchy's purpose within the modern world, service to the nation and the Commonwealth. It was an unspoken hope that this clean break would allow the family, and the country, to move forward from the tumultuous years prior. The story of the Sussex titles is now a chapter in the lengthy history books of the British monarchy, marking a time of transition and change. Lady Louise Windsor, a young woman perhaps surprised by the sudden spotlight, now shoulders a legacy, while on the opposite side of the world, a duke and duchess carve their own path, the word Sussex trailing behind them as a reminder of their complex past.